Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the week of November 27th through December 3rd, 2023. Doing these a little behind on these because of the Thanksgiving holiday, so apologies for that. If you are a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, or Pisces ascendant, then this reading may be for you, or if you have some other significant Pisces placement in your chart. This is for the week of November 27th through December 3rd. However, if you are drawn to watch this on a different time, then there is obviously a message here for you. If you have not been to this channel before and this is your first time here, welcome. Good to have you here, and please consider liking this video, subscribing, and leaving a comment if you so choose. And if you are returning, welcome back. It is good to have you here on the channel again. I do these readings using the astrological method, so I use the 12 houses of astrology to read. I use the Murray Hope Way of Cartouche cards, and with these I use the Clarify with the Tarot deck, and this week what I'm using is the Tarot Familiars. And so I will do things in this fashion and read these together. Beginning with Aries. So this is the first point that we have here. And Aries has to do with the way that you present yourself, what you want people to see about you, what you want people to know, and basically how you're presenting yourself to the world and what people see. And you have Sirius with Temperance. Okay. Now, the Sirius card has to do with strength. So you may be manifesting a lot of good physical health to people. Perhaps you have been working out, or perhaps you have been on a diet or something. I don't know. Something where you may feel like there may be some kind of a change to your physical appearance. Maybe you've done something with your hair, or made some other kind of change or alteration. That is possible here. Sirius is also a card of endurance. So sometimes this comes up when you are displaying great strength of another type, of mental strength. This is somebody who's innovative, who thinks outside the box, who looks for new solutions. There's a very strong Aquarius energy associated with this. And you have it with Temperance. So Temperance is a nice card. This is Sagittarius energy, but this is a card of integration. I mean, Temperance indicates integrating things into your personality, achieving balance, being peaceful. So certainly the way you are presenting yourself to others is somebody who is very strong and perhaps is very peaceful right now. Your second house, this is Taurus energy, and this has to do with your finances in particular. It can also have to do with your values. Okay, and we have Queen of Cups with water. So you might have been doing some emotional spending lately. I feel like when these two come in together, it could be that we are, maybe doing some therapy shopping or something like that. It does seem like there has been money spent or money spent on things that are emotionally gratifying in some way. But of course, this also can mean that money has been flowing in and flowing out again just as fast. So this may be noting it's actually not a bad thing to spend money on yourself and to do things like that. But it is possible that you may have, as new money comes in, things may be going out again just as fast. So that just may be something to look out for. Third house is Gemini energy. This has to do with communications, short journeys, siblings, sometimes brothers and sisters. And this is also the house that's connected to self-effort. So if you have your own business, that will be showing up here. Now you have the Twins with the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Twins. So, as far as communication goes, this could be an important friendship. This could be a business partner. This could just be somebody with a message for you about a business opportunity. Perhaps it could even be a sibling. I don't know. Again, you have to take it as it resonates. But it's showing up with the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about a situation that might be stuck, maybe something you're waiting for news on. There's also the sense, though, with the Hanged Man that you need to take a different perspective on something. This is about taking a higher perspective, standing on your head and looking at something from a different way. So I don't know. This is about, there's a message here that has to do with stuckness. And there's a need to mentally come unstuck. And I feel like this person, whoever this second person is somebody who might bring in that other perspective or bring in a new opportunity that might help you become unstuck here. Fourth house, this has to do with Cancer energy, and this has to do with your home, your family, your ancestry, the environment. And we've got air with Emperor. So somebody is definitely moving, Doesn't have to, again, if that doesn't apply to you, then that's okay. If you're not moving, you're definitely making some kind of a change to your home, because air is definitely about movement and change. So you could be redecorating, you could be changing things around, you might be contemplating a move, or there just may be communications related to your home in some way. You have this with the Emperor, and the Emperor is strong Aries energy. This is about taking control of something. Very strong masculine energy here. I don't know if this literally represents a person here. It could be a father figure, if it's family. I don't know, somebody could be moving in with their father, or their father could be moving in with them. I don't know, or somebody who has strong Aries or fire. But there's definitely the sense of taking charge and taking control. Certainly with what I'm seeing in the first house here, there may be a need to organize, get a handle, or display leadership in some kind of a way, if this doesn't have to do with a specific person. This definitely has to do with a family situation, or a move of home, or something to do with the home. So take that as it resonates. Fifth house is Leo energy, and Leo is about creativity, love affairs, children. Again, obviously all three of those things may not apply, but we've got the Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords, with the Lotus card. Okay, so there seems like there's been some anxiety or worry. Lotus, I feel almost like when I see the Hanged Man over here, Lotus indicates kind of a peaceful continuity. So it may just be a situation where where things are kind of going along as they were. You know what I mean? Like there's not a change to something. And the Page of Swords, now this can indicate, I don't know, Page of Swords can indicate somebody watching from the outside. Sometimes this is somebody who's watching a situation. Sometimes it's somebody where there's gossip or there's rumor about something. So there is a need with the Page of Swords to get the facts on something. So this, again, if this has to do with, if you're not in a relationship and you're looking for one, this could be that somebody is watching right now. Like there could be somebody who's not showing themselves. Maybe they're nervous about doing so with Lotus here. Again, if it has to do with a child, I mean, there could be, again, some gossip or something around, or just some information that you need to get around a child. Again, with Lotus here, I don't feel like there's anything seriously bad going on or anything like that. Like, I don't feel like it's negative, information that's going to impact you negatively, but there does seem to be a need to clear up or get facts about something. If it has nothing to do with love affairs or children for you, then this would have to do potentially with a creative project. Again, something perhaps that you want to embark on or express yourself. Maybe you've been nervous about doing so. But again, I would say in this case, I feel there's a need to get more information on something here. Sixth house is Virgo energy, and this has to do with your health. Also can do with job situation, and can have to do with things that you're worried about, and potentially pets or domestic animals. Okay, you have the Osiris card here, which is another Sagittarius card, and you have it with the Sun, which is Leo energy. And yeah, this indicates, well, this is actually a card that shows stability, it shows positivity, it shows clarity. Sun is a very, very happy card, so I feel like if you have been worried about something, you're not going to be for long. This is definitely a card of, things going well, things going your way, accomplishing what you want. So yeah, this is a very good news if you have been worried about something, or if you've been worried about a health matter. This is really excellent news, because this would say that, any news that comes in is actually going to be very, very good news. And again, we see this picture of good health over here and taking care of yourself. So that all looks good from that angle. And again, this could be a job situation as well. There could be, if you've been worried about being laid off or something like that, this definitely seems to indicate, there's good news connected with that. And this is also a card of stability, so this would be a lack of change here. Seventh house, this is your relationships. Okay, so this is partnerships, business partnerships, marriages, any kind of significant commitment or legal partnership that we have. And you've got the Earth card with the Page of Wands. Okay, you've got a couple of pages here, a page here and a page here. Whether this relates to children, somebody you have children with, or just somebody younger than you. There does feel here like there's somebody, there could be, okay, if you're looking for love, again, this could be a new possibility here. This could be new interest. Wands always indicate fire or passion. So there does seem to be some new possibilities here. You have the Earth card, and I'm trying to think, where else did I just see Earth here? I thought I saw it someplace else. Maybe I'm making that up. But I don't know. I feel you do have, we have the Emperor here. Page of Swords is more of air. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm thinking that I saw Earth somewhere else, but Maybe it just jumped into my head. But you could be dealing with somebody who is an earth sign. This also is a possibility that there is a new relationship here that is going to take some time to grow, because earth has to do with, something that you build up over time. So you may need to, if you have met somebody, then you may need to go, slow and steady to build a strong foundation. If this has to do with a business partnership, this could be a lucrative business partnership, and it could be, the potential for new projects and things. So, excuse me a moment. Too many readings today. My voice is starting to go. Okay. 8th house, this is Scorpio energy, so this is the house of transformation, and also the house dealing with other people's money. Now, you've got Nepotus here. Okay. So, there's this definite sense of waiting for something to happen here. You're waiting. Yeah, so you had this hangman over here. Nepotus is kind of a card of not yet. There's something that hasn't been revealed yet. With the 3 of Wands, jeez, I'm sorry. Okay. 3 of Wands, again, there's this idea of collaborating, what you've put out coming back to you. So there's this strong energy here of waiting for something to return to you. And I don't think it actually quite has returned yet. But this is suggesting that the energies that you've put out and the efforts that you've made, that it's going to be coming back to you very, very soon. And 3s, of course, are at the very beginning of a process. You've got the Hangman here too, which it's his card number 12, so 1 + 2 is 3. Something in 3. I feel like something in the next maybe 3 weeks to 3 months that maybe is going to be a game changer here for you. But I feel like whatever big changes you're waiting for right now have not quite happened yet. I mean, it's okay. It's still not an unhappy situation here by any means. And certainly areas where I'm seeing any kind of lack of growth, there does seem to be this idea that, you're just waiting for certain things to change. Although, again, I do see this energy of somebody moving. 9th house, this is Sagittarius energy. And Sag has to do with long-distance travel. It can have to do with higher education, so if you're going to college, university, something like that. And also with the religious institutions, traditional religion or philosophy, or higher thinking, thinking about things in a deeper way. And another page of the Page of Cups with the with the Buckle of Isis. So again, this could be somebody's child. This could be somebody's child who's in school. This could be messages coming from somewhere. Buckle of Isis has to do with making a sacrifice or putting a lot of work into something and getting a result back, okay? So I feel like, again, for some of you, this could be a child. This could be a child in, who's at university, maybe who's working hard at something, maybe a lot of money is being spent, or there's some other kind of resource that's being given up. Maybe they're spending a lot of time studying or something, but this would indicate whatever is happening there, somebody is working towards something that's going to yield a reward. It's going to yield a result. If this doesn't have to do with school for somebody, then again, there seems to be messages that are coming in, messages about, it's the fact that this is actually the house across from this third house of communication. And again, the Hanged Man is here. I don't know, higher perspective, giving something up. You may need to give up a way of thinking about something or a path that you're taking. There may be a need to do something differently. You've got all these pages. So not only do they bring all these messages, they bring all these new possibilities and new beginnings. Okay, you have a whole lot here about something new. And like I said, these could all be individual people coming in. I don't know. You could have all these younger people coming in. But I do feel like, there's this sense here of the newness of something, or having to take a new perspective on something. 10th house, this is Capricorn energy, and this has to do with career, fame, and reputation. Okay, so you got 5 of Wands here, so there seems to be some competition here. I don't know if you're competing for a promotion or a job or something, but you have it with the Crook and Flail. And the Crook and Flail, for somebody, it definitely means a promotion at work, or it means increased visibility for something that you are doing, okay? So something public that you are doing, you're going to be recognized for, perhaps recognized as an authority, or just recognized as somebody, who's an expert, knows what they're doing. There's a reason to be confident here. So whatever the naysayers are, again, if I'm thinking about this Page of Swords down here, this could be people who are gossiping, or who you think are saying things perhaps that are untrue, or just generally making trouble or being competitive. These are people you don't have to worry about, because there's definitely the sense that you are going to be moving up and moving ahead in something. Okay. Again, this is work and career. If you don't happen to be working, there's some other thing in which your visibility or your reputation may be a factor here, and it's basically saying don't worry about your reputation. It's fine. You're going to be the one who's recognized as a person who's either in the right or in the know. 11th house, this is Aquarius energy, and this is friendships, your networks, your social networks and so forth, and your hopes and wishes. Okay, Six of Swords, second time I've seen Six of Swords here with Sphinx. This could be taking a trip with somebody. Again, there's this idea of movement or travel somewhere. But again, you've got Sphinx here. So, okay, Sphinx is, this is about, well, first of all, it's a wait and see card. So with your regard to your wishes, yeah, we're seeing a lot of these cards of things not quite happening yet. So this is also about not having all the information. And this card stands directly opposite to this 5th house, where we see the Page of Swords again. So these are two cards of secrecy, or maybe, you not knowing things, maybe people saying things and you're not knowing about it. I don't know. I feel like there could be a friend perhaps who's keeping a secret from you, or maybe there's some kind of talk about something. I don't know. There's a whole lot here about some kind of little quibbling or talk, but also about just things that are not quite ready to happen yet. So don't know. There's some kind of again, there's this idea of more information being needed. But you have this with the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, well, this also could be a matter of seeing a situation for what it is rather than what you would like it to be. Sometimes we have a fantasy vision of how we want something to be, but we may be ignoring certain things. So there may be some stuff that we have to look at here. But Six of Swords also can indicate if there's a difficult situation, like if the 5s are conflict and the 6s are moving away from conflict, moving into calmer water. This is, and again, this could literally be about taking a trip as well. But yeah, so there's something here connected to your social networks where you definitely need more information and want to try to see something for what it is. Okay, 12th house, this is your house, Pisces energy, and this has to do with what's hidden, what's in the imagination, perhaps what you're afraid of or what you don't want to show to people. And you have the 9 of Wands with Horus. So Horus indicates that certainly on an unconscious level, you are healing from something, okay? But this is also a very good card for coming out on top. With the Sphinx, I'm looking at the 21. 2 + 1 is 3. This is card number 3, and you had a 3 over here. Yeah, I'm feeling like something 3 weeks, 3 months, some kind of a shift or a change. You've got 9 of Wands here, and so this is somebody who's really, really tired. So even though you're sort of the picture of balance and health here in terms of what you're showing people, unconsciously, you may be exhausted. You may be drained with something. You may be waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know. There's definitely a sense here of having expended a lot of energy and just being really, really tired and needing some time to heal. So I think you may be sublimating some of this, just in the effort to try to move certain things ahead or trying to act on something. But I think there is definitely an indication here that you want to take a little time out. You definitely need to take some time to get more information. Overall, you have Ta, which is Capricorn energy. And again, this is about building things. This is about setting up boundaries. Ta indicates that you're in the process of building something, whatever it is you're working towards, whether it has to do with a job or career, whether it has to do with a relationship, a home, something to do with your family, whatever it is, there's the idea of building things, laying foundations, setting boundaries, and you have it with the 5 of Pentacles and the Star. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling this sense of vulnerability here. You may be feeling a bit vulnerable with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you are worried about money, or maybe you're worried about being left out in the cold. But I really feel it's more a case of you want to focus on your strengths, just like you're showing people. Okay, you want to focus on your strengths, not on your weaknesses. You've got a lot of strong energy. You've got Osiris energy. You've got the Emperor energy. And you've got all of these new possibilities here. You've got all of this clout over here in the 10th house. And yeah, and you've got this certainly balanced exterior that you're showing to people. And you've got some, good stuff going on here with health and perhaps even with the job. So not to worry. Star is filled with possibilities. It's filled with possibilities for gaining your wishes as well, because this is a wish fulfillment card. But I feel like with this, it's indicating that you definitely you need to take some time to slow down, take some time to heal, give some things some time to grow. Look, seek new information, wait for new information to come in. And again, this number 3 seems to be very important in this reading for some reason. 3, and yeah, you've got a whole lot of pages here, so a lot of messages, and potentially also a lot of new starts that are coming in. So not to worry. Take a bigger perspective or a broader perspective. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.